it makes me feel like Meth is a little bit older than we want to maybe let on, because he actually played against your dad. So that's one of the fun things I get to have now with Meth being 35 and a little bit older, and I don't feel so old. So what Meth is it like to play against the Keith Tkachuk?
You know what? He was still obviously a full-time NHLer when I was a call-up, so I didn't get to see him a ton, but I still remember one game, and your old man probably won't remember because I was an absolute pigeon at this point. I was just a rookie. But I took a run at him in St. Louis in an exhibition game in the neutral zone, and he stood me up like I hit a brick wall. I didn't realize how heavy he was. So I took a run at him, and he just kind of gave me a dirty look and shoved me back, and a bunch of his buddies came in and kind of went after me after the whistle, and that was it. That's my Keith Tkachuk story. It ends amazing there, but yeah, like it's crazy when I'm looking and I'm talking to you right now, and I'm like, I played against his old man. Like it's strange for me. It's a strange adjustment.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, definitely. That's a brick wall out there. I can't imagine.
Have you ever played like Keith one-on-one on the ice? Just, I don't know, in the last couple of years. Like, I'm just curious if he's still that entire horse strength of a man.
Yeah, I think the last time I skated with him, it was right before the Blues alumni game, like the Winter Classic, where I forget what year it was, but when they played Chicago. I was home for Christmas. I was at the U.S. program at the time and came home, and I skated with him for just like a little game, and I thought it was great. Yep, he still just goes to the net and comes right off. So that's just how he played back in the day and how he still was. So it was good. Yeah. It was fun.
On that note, I wanted to ask you this. So you and your brother are both like, hard-nosed players. You play with a lot of sandpaper. Where does that come from? Obviously, your dad played very hard. I'm aware he's had over 2,000 penalty minutes, but that doesn't always kind of translate into their kids, right? Like Domi's pretty skilled. I know he can handle himself, but not necessarily a hard-nosed sandpaper type of player like you and your brother. Where does that come from?
Well, I think obviously the easy one's from not just from my dad and how he played, but I think it's, Mazzy, I just growing up, it's just, we've always been battling, always competing. He never took, he never made life easy for me. He was, no matter what we were doing, he was going all out himself. And obviously he was so much bigger and stronger than me growing up. So he'd always win. So I just think, the battle and the compete between us just growing up, I think that's what created that we hate to lose. And that, I always lost growing up and he was always used to winning. So I just think that once we got older, it got way more competitive and it was good. I think that's what really helped us to kind of have that, little edge and play on that edge and do anything to win.